So this is a small YouTube studio, and this is the best space-saving gear in my opinion, especially if you have a small YouTube studio. So this is the iFootage A400 Roundbase Monopod, and we're gonna unbox this and show you why this is the best space-saving gear that you can have for your small studio. You probably clicked on this video because just like me, you probably have a small YouTube studio. Right now, my current YouTube studio is only 10 by 11 feet, so there's not a lot of room in here. And as we can see from the back here, I have my computer desk setup, and I have my unboxing setup right now, which is super messy. And the entire room itself is very messy right now with all the current projects, and also Christmas is coming up, so a lot of the stuff is stored here. That's why I'm only using actually the half of the room at the moment. But with the two desks on its own, this already takes up a lot of floor space here in my YouTube studio. And for those who are creators, you know there's a lot of gear that you need when it comes to mounting your lights and your cameras, and you're gonna have tripods and light stands everywhere. And light stands and tripods takes up a lot more floor space as well. So my solution is mounting my lights on my desk by using desk mounts. That is my current setup right now. But the problem that I have with mounting my lights on desk mounts, some of my footage can be a little bit limited because I can't really move the lights around as freely as I could. And there can be some issues with that, especially if I have a specific shot in mind. But I think I found the solution for that. With this monopod right here, I can freely move my lights around and it's not going to be a tripping hazard. So this is the iFootage A400, and this is what I really like about it. First thing that I like about this light is its round base. As I mentioned already earlier, light stands and tripods take up a lot of space and they can be a tripping hazard. So having light stands and tripods in your small studio is gonna take up a lot of walking space. But with the round base, this does not take up a lot of space and it's not going to be a tripping hazard. You'll have walking space and you can place this stand almost anywhere. Second, the iFootage A400 can handle studio lighting, whether they're LED panel lights or cob lights. Right now I have it set up with my newer CB200C, which in my opinion is not the heaviest, but it's pretty heavy light stand. I've tried using it in different light stands before and I've wrecked the light stands because of how heavy this light is. But as you can see, the iFootage A400 is handling this light fairly well. In my opinion, the newer CB200C might be a little bit overkill when it comes to a small studio. My current lights that I'm using is actually only a 150 and they're mini cob lights. But the whole point is that the iFootage A400 can handle even the newer CB200C, which in my opinion is a fairly heavy light. And the third thing that I like about the iFootage A400 is that this is multifunctional. You can put your lights here, but you can also use this to mount your gear in here, such as your cameras or your accessories. At the end of it, there is a 3/8 thread mount, so you can attach a fluid head or a ball head, and then after that you can mount your cameras to this monopod. And the fourth thing I like this is that you can see that this is very strong and you can handle my light, and the floor doesn't even have to be solid wood or anything like that. Right now the iFootage A400 is sitting on carpet and it's handling it just fine. The light stand is very strong, and in my opinion this is such a game changer when it comes to mounting gear in such a small YouTube studio. But there is one case that I wouldn't use this stand for, and for obvious reasons, but this stand is not travel ready and I wouldn't take this stand and set it up outside. The round base itself is very heavy and it's not practical to take this outside. This stand, and I think for obvious reasons, is meant to be used in a studio. But who is this monopod for? As I've already mentioned, if you have a small studio, then you need this stand. But even if you don't have a small studio, let's say you have a big studio with a lot of walking space, having the iFootage A400 is going to make your studio a lot more cleaner because there's less light stand and there's going to be less tripping hazard. But what do you think of the iFootage A400? Is this something that you would use in your studio? Comment below on what you think. And that's it for today's video. If you're interested in the iFootage A400, I do have a link down below. And thank you for watching this video, and if you like this, please make sure to press that like button and consider subscribing for more reviews just like this one. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.